To invite to the lectern, Everyl Monsegue. Dancing in the Rain, Everyl Monsegue.
For some of you, the best days of your life were your childhood days. For others, it was your teenage years. But for me, the best days of my life is now, my retirement days. I am at the stage of my life where no one can dictate my pace. I can get up whenever I please, go to bed whenever I please, and do as I please. No one dares question my judgment. I am now considered an elder. And although the younger ones may refer to me as Tans or Granny, that does not bother me. Although my body shape has changed and I cannot step in my stiletto heels anymore, I intend to keep on stepping. The vision is not what it used to be. So sometimes I apply the makeup too lavishly. When it's not too much powder, the eyebrows out of alignment. And I'm walking around with a shocked expression. And my friends are asking me, what's the matter? And I'm wondering, what's the matter with them? When I take a shower, I cannot remember whether I applied deodorant or not. So I have to take a quick sniff to determine my status. When I settle down to watch television, I like to have all of my gadgets at hand. My remote control, my cordless phone, and my cell phone. Sometimes I find myself pulling down the cordless phone trying to change channels. And saying, but what's the matter with Flo? Why don't they get their act together? Last week, I was carrying on a conversation with a friend, as happy as a lark, until she asked me if I buy my bingo tickets yet. When I asked what bingo, it was then that we both realized that we were talking to the wrong party. Don't talk about when I get together with my retired friends like Sonia. Everybody talking at the same time. Nobody listening to anybody. Everybody trying to get to the word edgewise. And someone might say, hold that thought. Don't ask me to hold any thought. If it's two things I cannot hold, it's a thought and my water. When I got to go, I got to go. I was talking with Jackie the other day, and I forgot what I was saying. And I asked Jackie, what was I saying again? She pondered for a while, and then abashedly had to admit that she did not know I was Another thing I've noticed is that I am always playing treasure hunt. I'm constantly hiding things away from the bandits and cannot remember where I hid them. I was chatting with my friend Chitra, and she was talking about back in the day when everybody had a slave band. It was then that I remembered I have a slave band too. I've been on a hunt for that treasure ever since. 2 Saturdays ago, I asked my husband to pick me up outside the Arima market. As I saw the car approaching, I ran and put in my 2 baskets and sat in the passenger seat. And I said, go and get the other 2 baskets on the pavement. We're in a no parking zone. The silence was deafening. When I looked up, to my horror, it was the wrong man. The last straw, however, was last week Tuesday. I was in Trent City Mall. This woman came running up to me, and we hugged and kissed, and we exchanged pleasantries. After I couldn't take the suspense anymore, I said, where do I know you again? She said, but I was wondering the same. Fellow Toastmasters, to those of you who thought that your childhood days were the best, or your teenage years were the best, wait until you retire. There is never a dull moment. It's excitement from sunup to sundown. The air is fresh with promise. Madam Contest Chair.